again in Spain, this proudest of footballing nations, which has produced some of the greatest clubs and teams in the history of the sport. Nigh on impossible not to get dragged into the excitement of all of this. Wherever your loyalties lie, rejoice and hang on for the ride. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Now the finish! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. And he's there to retrieve it. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Lewandowski turns and goes back. Yamal! That's a half-decent try. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Neymar. That's very neat. Valverde. Great ball, and he's in here. And the finish! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Done delicately. Caught offside that time. Barcelona are already cruising here. 2-0, a fabulous start. Rafinha. It's a sweet ball that. Dink through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Steaming on goalwards. There's the hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. He rises! That's another chance! And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Munir. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good purposeful running this. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Driving through the middle. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's in, surely! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Messi. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, look at the space here. And smartly reclaimed. Some front-footed pressing going on here. No, that's been intercepted. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Keeper's ball. And it's Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp. Munir. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Barcelona finding their passes. Messi. And here's Rafinha. Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And here's Yamal. Great hit! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Barcelona, 3 goals to... He's had a hit! And another try! It's a goal! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. With a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
It's become a case of men against boys. Rafinha. He's beaten the last man. And the header! And that's wide.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Well, played right into his path. Oh, that was vital.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's in! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
La asistencia a este partido
60 minutes played. Yamal gets a foot in here. Yamal with the foul. Rafinha. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Leganes are looking to break at pace. Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Neymar. And it's Munir. And he cuts out the supply. Rafinha is herring after that one. Rafinha. Now it's Neymar. That's tidy. And he's surging through. Neymar! Oh, almost a sixth.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Sancho. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Neymar. Neymar driving forwards. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Big header! And he hits the net! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Leganes can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oscar Rodriguez. Munir. And he's away. He's through and all alone. Has a go! Oh, taken with style. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Leganes playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. And here's Rafinha. Munir. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. No unnecessary risks and the game is petering out here. Closing in on goal. Neymar!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's definitely not his best. And it's Munir. Can he latch on to this?
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you a
chance! Sancho, pass somewhat off target. 4 added minutes on the board. Neymar. Now it's Rafinha. Cristiano Ronaldo. That is good alertness. Now it's Rafinha. Is there any support? He might... Great chance! They've done it! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
And that will be it. Barcelona have launched themselves in the desired manner.